Hello everybody, welcome to another, Snapshot video 2. Because I'm not making this, the thing is, why did I go into that? But the thing is that, I'm not gonna make this into, in every world, because there's always stuff being added and stuff like that. The only time I will actually make it that is, a world that I can play on. It's when it's, some other stuff, I don't know. Because I'm probably, once the full update comes out anyways, I'm probably just going to make another world. But the thing is, I'm going to keep on doing, again, new worlds or other things that looks cool for it. But anyways, I already started a new one, which pretty much it's going to be laggy, I guess. Because what happens is that, if I remember correctly, I tried to see it out before, which was the cool one with, climbing an ender. What is it? I remember, there's a fire going on somewhere, which it might get somewhat laggy. Plus, this is a world where the ender, with the, if you watch IBX Toy Guy, he released the world with some, what is it, with the, found a seed with the the stronghold already with all the end eyes, but I feel like we might not get that, or we might, because apparently it was on a server we were doing it, and I guess once it reached that far into the world, it won't actually do that, because I think the server world was kind of messed up right now, because in Snapshot it's really unstable to do certain things, especially since this one, I'm pretty sure this forest is far to be burnt already. Yeah, it's right over there, you can see there's a holy hellfire. Which I kind of hate, because that's yeah, you can see. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Anyways, let's change weather terrain. So we don't have to worry about this going overboard. Put it like that, that's 16 minutes. But yeah, it's kind of sad, and annoying too, because if you aren't in a... What? Phantom pains what? Hurt or be hurt by a phantom. Oh, odd. Yeah, get hurt by a phantom. I just got hurt by falling. Or some of these things need to be updated. Yeah, if we're really deep underground, what is it, really deep underground, the lag wouldn't actually hurt us, or far away from the fire, then it won't really lag out. But if we're close to it, it would somewhat lag out, which kind of sucks. I wonder if this also gets rid of the rigger advancements. I think it does, or the data pack it's right there with the rigger ones, but yeah, who knows? Maybe. Yeah, anyway, it's the same data pack that I'll use for the others. And let's try not to make it that you can't hear my voice. Yeah, probably leave it at 5, I guess, because we're about 8. I think that would be good, right? But yeah, the thing is with yeah, probably just leave it at 5, but with the data pack that I'm using, it's actually, with the same advancements and stuff like that, the ones that, if you remember on the first video I made about this, it actually showed me actually trying to get the core fan, due to the fact that that's one of the advancements, which is one of those good advancements, but oh god, sorry about that, the lag, I guess. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Sometimes the game can't take too much. Okay, never mind. But yeah, the thing is that yeah, the data pack actually adds more stuff into the game, like more advancements. But if I remember, it also adds more custom recipes, but I don't really know if it does or not. Like, either doesn't. Probably it's the same one, but same one or something. But yeah, the thing is that I don't know if it really does actually add like new or like other ways to get advancements, because I think it just puts in the rigor of like recipes like the old golden apple recipe, like the notch apple and other things. But I don't really think it does add the what's it, some other thing. But yeah, I don't really think it adds that into the game or something, because it does say, like, if I remember the last time, I'm pretty sure it did stated to actually what is it, enchant like a, what is it, enchant like a, enchant what is it, trinket. So I'm guessing what we're gonna do is like do it like if it was somewhat normal survival, like for this one, but I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it's like that, but anyways, I'm probably not gonna make this too long because usually stuff like that. And OMG, you gotta be kidding me. I'm kind of hoping that it's just a bug with the fire and it's not of like a real feature, because if that is a real feature, then it's kind of gonna be really, really annoying. Like, it could be a cool thing, but it's somewhat annoying. The reason they took it out was because the frame rates couldn't handle it. So like, the game wasn't really handling the, thing, and that's why it's probably gonna take longer for everything to load. Because the game is not gonna handle it correctly. And because the fire is just gonna keep on spreading and spreading until the entire forest is out. So I have to make it rain, because if it's not raining, then it's entirely just gonna burn like the entire world down. And I don't know, like, I'm pretty sure it's like what I mean from the other point of the server is that the server that me and a friend plays on actually doesn't have like the Woodland Mansion and the, what is it, entities, which I'm pretty sure is the server, because it can't really handle it. Like, it's more or less laggy than the rear survival gameplay. Like, it could, open a realm, which is gonna be easier to do stuff with that. But yeah. If I remember correctly, there's also a, what's this in? Ocean monument all the way over there. So know most of the things, but don't know if, we will find, in fact, things like the, what is it? Crap, I forgot what it's called. The stronghold from the, thing, like from the, seed. It's supposed to be awful, or like it would be like legit, like the server, and just not really load it for us correctly. Hopefully it does load it correctly for us, so we don't have to really deal with that much stuff. Also beats around here. Pretty much my game is lagging due to other things. Don't know what. Maybe because of the particles or something. Oh, I really like how that looks, even though it kind of just ruined that little bridge right there. Yeah, it looks awesome. Also, I really love how, like, the seagrass, like, when it's like in swamps and stuff like that, it's like just spawns like that, like It also spawns in rivers as well, so that's kind of a cool little feature. Like, it's like one of those little like things that make the game a little bit better. It's legit the small things that, you know, makes it better. Don't know why. Like, even though it's like some people also say, you know, it's not that, you know, cool features, like other features like what's the name, like big features like adding stuffing like that. Like people would say those are the good features, but at times it's usually the small little features that you barely notice on the game. It's like, oh, that's like really cool right there. Oh god, the lag, delag. Oh. Okay. Find instruction in the world. Oh. But yeah. I remember it's like a yeah, and also I am noticing the lag. If anybody comments in the comment section saying, Nate, there's so much lag in the world, are you sure it's not because like of your frame rate or something? Yeah, let's see. The FPS is going up and down. Remind me real I'm just putting stuff down because I really need some of your foods. What's that? A librarian, right? Librarian? Oh god, the lag. The lag is gonna kill me. I don't know if it's because of the rain or something. Yeah, it's a librarian. What about you? What about you? What about you? Yes! I'm kind of good late. Also, holy hell, everything is like really somewhat laggy. I think I'm probably gonna make this a 30-minute video or something. Because, you know, exploration. Yay. But yeah, funniest thing, if I remember, I remember saying this to my mom about, like, you know, like videos like these. Like, she stated, do you, like, she said something about me making videos, and I say this, the good way to make videos is that, you know, for anybody starting off on YouTube, it's usually that you don't always want to make your gameplays, like, if you're doing a gameplay video, you don't always want your gameplays to be all quiet, because it's kind of really, like, you know, kind of boring, because usually, even though at times it is boring when people are talking, like, at least, you know, you get to know what they're doing, stuff like that, because usually some people are really entertaining. I've tried to be one of those guys, but it's not that entertaining, which is like, Nate, you're rambling on stuff, please stop. It takes my entire friends, and I guess that actually keeps some people from, you know, going all bored and stuff like that. So I really need to make myself no. Worst thing, if I remember the... Yeah, I'm kind of gonna leave you guys alone. Alright, now I remember why it's laggy right over here. Because it's another forest fire. I hate this. God, I'm really hoping that they actually fix the infinite fire thing. This could be a pain in the ass. Azrael. I don't want this to happen. I hate infinite fire, it's just annoying. There's a skeleton over there. That's a skeleton. Oh god. Oh, that zombie. Oh. Man. That zombie. Man. No. Oh god, it's a skeleton. It's oh god. The good thing is that at least he's not in the house, unless he is in the house. Then I'm pretty much dead. Cause that we know. Kind of. Anyways, I kind of want to see if I can locate, I feel like I want to locate one of the matches, but I feel like if I do, and it's like the server, it might just crash my game. I probably might do that after recording, so it doesn't like, ruin the, gameplay. It's usually when it does that, it takes a long time. At times it even crashes the game in case it doesn't sense the game file, but yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me now. Did you stop it? Anyways, earlier today I was actually trying to do a, what is it? What is it? Using the world painter, trying to make a underwater world, like making it like the entire thing was like a, what's it? It's the name again for it. Oh, look at that. Entire loop by motion, but the thing was, I kind of messed up, and it was like just doing that. I think it won't actually. I think the world painter is still like a null thing, even though like it's been over a year since world painter. No, it's actually been updated recently. It's like been recently updated at 5, like somewhere around the 5th of March. It was like, it's like, really? You updating it, but you don't add any features to the game, like to the, not to the game, but any features to the application. Because it still uses the old thing. The good thing is that they're trying to get up there, I guess just knock them down because they aren't really climbing that fast. The bad thing is if they do get up here, I'm pretty sure this is just like that. Holy crap, it's taking forever. Nice. I don't know if it's just because their AIs right now is just like really downhill. Like, pretty much zombies are smart unless these guys are taking a while and it just get like, realize, hey, like go after the player, like, Anyways, I'm sorry that this is probably gonna be boring to the fact that I'm just like right here, just can't do anything because everything around me is filming. Seriously, these guys aren't even doing anything. Should also make a... Yeah, oh yeah, pick up stuff. Once that cat turns into a drown, that's gonna be hell for me. I kinda wonder what are the words you could say that won't actually demonetize your videos. Is it like you can't cuss at, like, say any words that are like heck or something like that? Sorry, like 20-minute mark, and oh god, it's like literally. I'm not gonna make this boring. Let's do something. Go exploring. Hopefully we don't die. Looks like it's not during day at all, but You have to admit, when you're swimming the ocean water is like really good, but I feel like they need to, or like that's a bug for Pocket Edition right now. Like they still haven't implemented that you can't swim in one whole gaps. Because it was a cool feature on here, and which was a cool thing for the new swimming mechanic, but they got rid of it, which was swimming in a small gap, or like that was a bug, cause, or like, you know, it was a bug now that you can't go into like the small gaps, or like it's a bug in Pocket Edition, which you can't swim in small gaps. Hey, look, it's finally turning day. Holy hell, how? That's a long time. Lucky we could actually catch that on video. 4 chickens, and I could just say that to all my friends, saying, "Hey, I hatched 4 chickens with 1 egg," and I could show them the proof. Hopefully the villagers don't despawn, because that's gonna be sad if they do. Anyway, let's collect some sugar. Yay, finally, it's turned sunny again. I'd rather just stay on land, because I don't think it's still safe to go into the water. Turtles. 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 Found a turtle. I'm gonna call this episode Sea Pickles. Just because. Sea Pickles. If we could find one. So, you know. Anyway, I did name the world Sea Pickles because I thought we would be finding sea pickles. I'm pretty sure that, I don't know what the achievement's called. Is it called, legit, it's called Sea Pickles? Because if it is, then holy crap, that's like really much like one of those achievements that you don't really feel like getting at all. It's like, why? You had so many other ways to name it, but, oh, it's a skeleton. Who knows? Probably it's called Sea Pickles. Let's see. Let's see, L. Ocean, let's see, okay. Obtain a sea pickle. Do you want pickles with that, on that? You know, it's funny, because it's like, the references to, what's his name? To Rick and Morty, but nobody, well, there were a lot of references to the other thing, which is the SpongeBob reference, which is Pickle, not Pickle Rick, but it's, we found the pickles for, what's his name? Bits of Atlantis. Yay, oh god, the lag. It hasn't loaded yet. This is one of the things I hate about this. It's either the world hasn't loaded yet, or like, shit. Charting the territory. There's the other one down there. If I remember, like, if we keep on going this way, we might find a, what's his name, the stronghold, I guess. It's just like somewhere over there. Either it's somewhere over there, or, pushed around, boogered around town. You know, I feel like this update could also be known as say all the references to SpongeBob, like, legit. Like, that would be the best thing ever. Oh, there was another one right here. Odd, I only thought there was one, like, on the world. Wait a second. I guess I'm just gonna make a, what's it, I didn't know that could also generate up there. But yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't even know there was another runner over here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god, at times that scares me. Yeah, I wonder what happened. Is it like that the game realized, oh, it can't be doing that. Hurry before the thing runs out. What is it? Yeah, probably just get pretty sure there's a recipe for that, right? Oh, it just literally just stopped for a while. Go down over here. I don't remember if this one had a down here for a while, so we could get replenished our air bubbles. At times it's really spooky to hear that, because at times it's like, if I remember, it was like the dark one with the what's his name, the dark whale. I never remember what it's called. It was legit just called in the game files. It was called dark whale. Like people stated, "OMG, that means they're adding a new mob." But the reality was that they aren't adding any other mob to the game. To the fact that it's like this is all they could add right now, because it would have been like a little bit too much. Like they were gonna add pinwins, but I feel like sooner or later they're gonna make another update. Like because there is gonna be another update later this year, which is, I don't know, the true 1.14. If it's gonna be a good update or it's probably gonna be a bad, who knows. Yeah, the thing was that the God, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, it burns. Yeah, the other thing was that everybody who saw the files just thought it was gonna be legit a underwater whale or something like that. It's more or less it's just ambience for the game, not real mobs or stuff like that. It's just the ambience for the game that, you know, they just stopped because like, hey, since it's gonna be the aquatic update, why don't we get that? It's actually just have it that it's legit just the aquatic update. Like it's all it is. It's just like the game sounds, like ambient sounds for the game, like nothing else except for that. Even though it would be cool to see whales, but I feel like if they do try to implement whales, I don't know how that's gonna work. It's probably gonna work somewhat similar to gas, like because since if they do tend to add whales, like for another update, I feel the way it will work is that the whale sound will only play when you're in the water and there's like a whale all the way over there, because like usually in the nether it's that if you have it your game mode set to, you know, difficulty set to what is it, not high, but if you have your difficulty set to around, what's it, normal, I guess, that it will allow the gas sound to play. It's around here somewhere. It's just like just add, get myself, you know, under one impression, but I don't want to, because that's gonna be kind of, you know, screw it. Not gonna cheat. So. But yeah, I remember it was like a thing, like the only way the gas noises will play in the Like the nether is because, you know. I legit have bread in my hand. Why do I even need to waste my carrots? It's like one of those one thing new people do. Eat a valuable food that they don't have. If they end up eating that one, they're not gonna have the rest of it. Pretty sure there's another one down there. Somewhere around here. I could feel it like legit. It's like around here, if I remember. Unless it was like legit just underground, like just legit just underwater. It probably isn't even in this building. Because I remember I was just exploring it earlier with my, like, the last time I was exploring something like this with my friend. It was like, okay, yeah, it's okay. Make myself more burgers. I don't really need to eat. I have the seeds for that. But yeah, the thing is that, yeah, I forgot I was talking about. Crap. It's like the #1 thing. You forget what you're talking about, even though you were on an important subject, and then you just like comes out of your head. Yeah. Anyways, the other reason they aren't adding other mobs to the game for a while, like I don't know, like they probably are gonna add other mods, but mobs I meant, not mods, because Mojang would never do something like that, because usually adding mods is like. Also, when you think about it, mods are sooner or later gonna become obsolete. I'm just saying. Sooner or later, they're just gonna become obsolete. We won't need that many more. It's gonna be like, the day that actually does happen is because, another buried treasure. Let's hope this one has good stuff in it and not crappy stuff like what's his name, the other. Yeah, that one, what's that, what happened was that, yeah, crap, I really hate it, because it's like on my head, then also it just disappears, like, the subject is legit right there, and I'm like, yeah, let's get out of the water now. Nope, hell no. Double no. No. Okay, I'm pretty sure these two are gonna be the same. Let's just look at this one. Let's look at this one. It had to be that. It just had to be. They're the same ones. But apparently we tried that earlier, and like, I'm not gonna waste my time just like just doing that, but if I remember correctly, it's like this north, and it's all the way over there, like next to the place, because it was next to spawn, if I remember, like not next to spawn, but somewhere around spawn. But yeah, and so I'm probably gonna try to make my home over there, even though I'm already over the 34 minutes mark, and I don't know, it's gonna be kind of like, it's not gonna take long for that to like load up, but the thing is that usually some people don't really pay attention. Oh god, that was terrifying. That fish kind of creeped me out. I legit thought it was like, it was something else. Like an unknown mob. Like, that would have been terrifying. It's like, oh god, it's like you're not expecting to see that, but then also you see it, and you're like, oh god, no. Also, there's 2 turtles over there. I could just make them mate. But anyways, I think once I reach the treasure or something, I'm probably gonna end the episode. Yeah, not the episode, but end the video here, because, you know, who wants to see any of this but yeah, the seed is pretty much easy. Like if you just go and just use this on any 1.13, unless it's like, you know, what's his name? British, what's his name? Oh, crap, I forgot. Like if the seed is on IBX Toycat video, which is 1 in 1 trillion. I think you actually just need to load that up in 1.12 for that actually to work. But anyways, yeah, that's just it. And unless you guys actually realize that it's like there's like that seed is actually does work, or like I just did something wrong and it just adds a space in front of it. But usually that's the reason why. No. OMG, there's a drown right there. I'm not gonna deal with the drown because screw drowns. Screw them. Screw them. Anyways, yeah. Okay. It's scary. Wait, let's go to peaceful for a while and just, you know, because I don't want to deal with dying. But yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna leave it on peaceful for a while until I could see what this stuff is. Like, probably I'm just gonna end it once I reach the treasure. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna end it once we reach the treasure and check to see if like and after that, once I end the video, yeah, I'll get check to see if there is a the stronghold. Like, it's probably considered cheating, but it's not really considered cheating due to the fact that, you know, it's probably gonna be a new seed or something, because 1.3, like if I remember, it's not supposed to be doing OMG. Holy crap, that's like a giant fire over there. Oh, he burned all of this. Wow. Yeah, remember, children, infinite fire is bad. Okay, so all we need to do is like legit just dig down here. Okay, if I remember, it's like round. Yeah. Anyways, it's around here, so let's take the day right here. We could actually see it. But yeah, also pour. Oh god, are you kidding me? Lag is real. I really hate when that happens, it's annoying. Probably be around. Oh wait, this is legit. Oh, it actually does show the fire on the map. That's a sad. That's legit just really, really sad. Is it like it's 15 deep, like 15 blocks deep from the regular? Come on, break this, break this. Okay. Yes. So, what we need to do now, let's just keep on. Okay, it's like this. A little bit more around here. God, it's going up to 41 minutes. Anyways, I guess I was just getting just end it here. Under this entire place burning. That's why not. Anyways, bye guys. Guess I probably might make a part 3, I guess. Showing more stuff, even though we haven't seen any sea pickles, which I'm probably sure there's around here somewhere, but anyways, bingies. Bye. Sorry for it being so long.